What's good with y'all? MoneyBoundM, aka Mr. I Get To It, aka No Rush Reviews. You know how I do it over here. Welcome back for another video, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Today is Saturday, December the 19th, I believe, and the Retro 13 Black Hyper Royals came out today. I don't know if that's completely what they call, but that's what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you know when the videos are dropping. And then leave a like at the bottom of this video. You know, that way YouTube know that you're messing with me, man. I appreciate that. Y'all go ahead and check the intro. I'll be back. Alright, y'all, welcome back. Let me know how y'all like the fact that I kind of shortened up that intro. I don't want to take up a whole nother 30 seconds to a minute of your time running that intro. I just rather let you know what the YouTube and the IG handle is, and we get right on to it. You know, so let me know what y'all think about that. But without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get to the shoe. All right, we got the Jordan 13s, the Black Hyper Royal joints. Let me let y'all read the label, just so you know I ain't joking. Bam, hopefully y'all can see that. I'm still working on how to get this label for y'all to see the label. So hopefully you can see that pretty good. Let me know in the comments how that label look in the camera. I'll read it for you just in case you weren't able to see it. We got the Air Jordan 13 Retro, Black, Hyper Royal, Black, and White. Don't know why they had to throw black in there twice, but they did. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Got the Jordan 13 Black Hyper Royals. They calling these the Black Hyper Royals because there was a Jordan 13 Hyper Royal that came out where everything that's black on this shoe, it was pretty much white. So this is being named the Black Hyper Royal Jordan 13. That's what this blue is, Hyper Royal, in case you didn't know that. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick review on them. Outsole is white, black, and blue. Real simple, man. Like I said, I'm not gonna really talk your head off because if you've seen the Jordan 13 before, this is basically the Bred 13, just Hyper Royal. So wherever the red was, you getting that Hyper Royal color on the 13. It's the same exact shoe. I probably done already showed it across the screen for y'all. So we'll go ahead and get into this one very briefly. Like I said, the upper on it got that black leather right here. All of the black right here in the upper is 3M. So we get that. You know, that's our whiskers. You know, if you know your history about the Jordan 13, this is considered the whiskers. You know, you start playing around, man. Check the eyeball out right there. You know, got your hologram right here. I'm probably gonna leave my plastic on. I mean, I normally just leave it on because I don't want it to scratch. Tongue of the shoe, you get black and you get blue for the Jumpman. Hopefully you can see that pretty good. And on the insole of the shoe is just a black insole with the blue Jumpman. You might be able to see that and you might not. Not gonna fully unlace it because again, I'm trying to be brief with this just so I can make sure I get it out to y'all on time. And since it ain't a crazy colorway, you know, I feel like you seen 113 and just like I said, it's just like a Bred 13. So you seen this, you seen the Bred 13, you seen this one. Not much to really go over. One thing I will mention about this particular shoe, this is not just a, you know, just something that they came up with and they just decided to throw it out. This was actually a PE. Now I'm gonna flash a couple pictures across the screen for y'all. This was a Quentin Richardson PE when he played for Orlando. He actually did wear these in the game. I think he did have the Hyper Royal ones too, the white ones with the Hyper Royal color. I think he did wear those too. If I could find that picture, I'll flash that across also. And then this is another thing that kind of shocked me that I didn't know. Marvin Harrison, yeah, it was Marvin Harrison that played for the Colts. He actually had this on. Now I couldn't tell if it was like they put some extra traction on it for turf or spikes or something like that. But as you can see in the picture, he had on a pair of these as well. So I mean, I noticed that Jordan did a lot of sneakers this year that were like PEs or releases that came out that was specifically for schools. So I like what they doing, you know, kind of giving the people an opportunity to get some of these shoes that we wouldn't normally have the opportunity to get our hands on. So man, I'm glad this one actually looks as good as I expected. The only thing I would say that I really that could be better on this particular shoe, of course, with 13s, when they, you know, 13s a lot of times I've noticed have glue stains on them. But I mean, just Jordans in general when they mass produce. But yeah, I mean, I get a glue stain there. No, nobody likes glue stains, but you know, I ain't gonna make a big fuss about it. The one thing, like I said, I would have liked this particular suede nubuck type material. I would have liked this to be a much better quality. Let me show you an example. The sneaker that I actually wore today, if you follow me on IG, I wore the Black Cat 13s, and the suede on this particular shoe is ridiculous. I mean, it's dumb. Like, what? Look at the color. Hopefully you can see the color change on that. I mean, that color change on that suede is my goodness. And I mean, it's everywhere on the shoe. Hopefully you can see it on there while I'm doing it on the camera. I mean, it's all over. Even on the tongue, it does it. I mean, this is beautiful suede that they put on this particular shoe. Now, mind you, this is from 2016. You know, I dare to say they were making better quality shoes then. I don't know, but at least this one right here was better quality as far as this suede than this nubuckish type material. I don't even want to call it suede. I'd rather just call it nubuck, because yeah, you don't really get a color change at all. I mean, when I see this material, it almost looked like felt. But I'm not complaining. The shoe is clean. The shoe is definitely clean. I don't own the Bred 13s. That's something I need to add to the collection. So if anybody got a size 8 that they want to go ahead and throw me for a steal of a price, go ahead and holler at me. One thing I didn't do was actually bring out the other shoe. There's nothing different when it comes to the right and left shoe. They're both identical from the ends and the outs. They're both identical. So, but I did just want to show that because I didn't show both shoes real quick. And that's it for this video, man. So if you're tuning in, I appreciate you. I wanted to go ahead and drop this video on time because I noticed that the Jubilee video, I dropped that the very next day after the release, and that has that video has did a little bit better than I expected it to do. So I really appreciate everybody for checking out that video. Hopefully you do tune in to this one. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Here's an example. It's popping up somewhere on the screen. I don't know if it's this side or this side, but make sure you do that down below. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. Like I said, just peep the gradual upgrades and changes I've done to the channel, man. I'm really taking this serious. I love sneakers, man. And I've become a video editor at the same time. But like I said, I ain't gonna talk your head off. MoneyBound_M on Instagram. Go ahead and follow me on there. I'd appreciate that as well. Watch some of the other videos. You know, I'm still gonna be dropping Monday, Wednesday, Friday, even though you got this video on a weekend. So make sure y'all stay tuned. I'll get with y'all next time. Make sure you stay safe. Man, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you. I'll get with y'all next time. Peace.